SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, Skybourne number 3, Frank Cho, everything good stuff. So, I mean, the story is progressing in terms of just, we have to figure out this wizard is actually from Oz and Merlin, and it's just like, wow, angry, and it's going to be intense, and definitely a lot of dragons, and our main character still is not up to snuff. Like, his sister died, and he's just like, ugh. But anyway, look forward to that. I mean, it's a 5-issue thing, 3 of 5, so can't wait for the next one. Next up, Loose Ends number 1 by Latour. Holy smokes, this was amazing. It's a 4-issue thing, and I think it's going to be hard to find the other 3 issues. I am totally going to buy the trade because this was great. The art is fantastic. Story, definitely interesting and pretty intense. And I love the paneling. It's just so different, and I think that's the biggest thing with this book. It's so different. I mean, genre-wise, it's like sort of this Southern crime romance type of thing. I mean, crime style I've been reading a lot, and this like sort of just intense sort of characters. It sort of reminds of Seven Bastards, but in a sense where it's just like this is its own thing, and it was just so great, and I definitely cannot wait for the trade. It comes in July. So definitely going to check that out when it's out, and it's like, oh yeah. If you haven't checked this out, you definitely, this is like, hands down, a huge recommendation. Next up, Star Wars 27, full-on Yoda's action, and we get to learn about these rock movers, and it's definitely interesting that he's totally just defenseless against all these blue rocks, and it seems like the force is within it itself, and as things get more intense, it's just like, oh man, what are you gonna do next, man? What are you gonna do next? It's a whole different ball game that, like, Yoda is this powerful being, but we have no idea what's up with this, like, place and area and these blue rocks. So it's gonna be crazy. Can't wait for the next one. Saga 42. Holy smokes. I mean, things are disappearing. The ending, there's no letters, and there's just black, and I'm just like, how can you end an issue like that? It's just like, wow. I mean, it was pretty sort of crazy in terms of just figuring out, like, did we lose a baby here? Because that's pretty intense. And then the family won't leave, and then all that stuff, and it's like crazy jam-pack. Wow. Can't wait for 43 for sure. Reborn number 4. I really wonder, like, how long this thing is going to be, because it's very, say, personal stories in terms of just being led to that place, and then that cat thing came out with the ice powers. Like, is it her dad's power? I think it's her dad's power. And then she has this morbid evil wish where everyone's just dead, and then we got the main boss just sleeping with that dragon lion. Holy smoke, that's crazy. And it just seems like progressive in terms of like the whole picture, storyline. It's kind of slow. Like, nothing really happened. It was just led to this place, things happen, and that's it. I guess the story, if it's going to be like a 2-arc thing, maybe that it'll end when she finds out where her husband is. But anyway, I mean, like, I love the art because it's Capullo, and it's just great fun, and I can't wait for the next one. Arclight number 4, another great visual, stunning artwork and a story as we get to know more about the world and just what happened to that blob thing and the Arclight and just figuring out what's going on. And that blood sort of like craze was pretty crazy. And is it the end? Because it seems like it just ended. I mean, I don't know. Like, is there another issue? Like, I definitely hope so, because, like, my lady, like, come full circle type of thing. But who knows? I mean, I definitely hope there is more Arclight because it was fun, and I just really, really enjoy Churchland's art because it's so different and just so sort of flat at times, but it's just like that royalty charm is there. So yeah, hope there's more. Charter 26, 4 more to go, guys, or 3 more to go. Holy smokes! Cassius, crazy action. He was like, yeah, story so far. Cassius literally used to be so cute, and a lot of action. And it's just, wow, he's taking things in his own hands, and he's just really, like, don't trust the dad. And it's like, whoa, the dad just came in, and he seems like a trustworthy person despite everything. But, like, Cassie's like, no. And, yeah, can't wait for the next 3 more issues and see how they're going to wrap this up. It's like, oh, my goodness, it's going to be so exciting. Rick and Morty 22. Oh, my goodness. Crazy Jerry is still alive. and I wonder what's gonna happen. It's like he's getting crazier and crazier, and it's just like, holy crap, bow before Jerry. I mean, I can't wait to see the next issue. Like, hands down, it was great. I mean, I guess this all happens before season 3, because Jerry is stuck around for season 3's first episode, and that's it. But yeah, and then also the ending, we had that backup with, it was a fun backup. Having like Rick and Morty, and it's kind of Morty magic. So basically getting confident Morty in. A lot of problems. And just fun stuff. And the art as normal. I realize I don't really talk about the art. I mean, it's just like, it's when I don't say anything, it's just like, well, the art was fine. It was like exactly what I wanted. It's great. Anything that's jarring, I would always say. Just a heads up. Because I've been reading reviews about how like people don't talk about the art. It's always about story driven. And I feel like I am like that. But realistically, every time I don't bring it up, the art was just like fun. I mean, the paneling, I always say it's like fun. And not in terms of this book, but just like in general, always bring it. Something across, man. Paneling crazy. Anyways, rambling. Next book. Daredevil. 16. More bullseye action, and it's just like, what is going on? I think the priest father thing was pretty cool, just to check that out, and we got crazy retaliation against Bullseye, and he just figured out how to fight him. They're just like, ooh, punch him out, and that's that. And then Blind Spot, his mom took him away, so I wonder what's up with that. Can't wait for the next issue to see where's Blind Spot at, because I'm totally just hoping he's A-okay type of thing. And I don't know, is he going to use the vial that he got from Bullseye to get that sort of Blind Spot, Daredevil power up type of thing? Who knows, but can't wait for the next one. And lastly, we got Island 14. One more issue to go, sadly, and that's it for Island. But it's great stuff. I mean, we got Farel on Pop Gun War. It was a very fun issue, just falling down this world, and just love the coloring for Farel all the time, and just so different, and just the pops, and it's just the visuals are done really nice. And next up, we got Jess Pollard on Liquid Shell. I actually seen her stuff while I was at FanCaf last year, so that was fun, and it's definitely just like a retro type of gaming sort of book. And then next up we got Remy, Boydell, and Michelle Perez on The Pervert. Interesting sort of narrative, I guess. I mean, it's the whole dog thing again. It's alright. We got Troy Nixon on Iron, on the crime of Iron. It was pretty intense. Definitely reminds of heavy metal stuff, and it's just like, whoa. And then, holy smokes, Anna Galvan's Hotline to Death is just stuff of nightmares, people. Like this thing that you think it's your phone, but it just sucks you dry and everything. Holy crap, that's intense. And then we got MacDonald for The Hunt, and that was also pretty fun. I mean, like, this all these silent comics is always fun. And we got cover by MacDonald, so that's also great stuff. So yeah, I mean, one more issue to go for Island. So sad. Sort of wish they kept going forever, because we could see more art, different mainstreams, not mainstreams. And yeah, so that's it for this week's Comic Time. I hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And as always, leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comic Time. Out.